decided to have this be his final year of his current contract. And there is this Guardians team, though, in spring training, and now suddenly you could argue that there are 4 teams
going on the IL. But what has been surprising, this offense.
That's not surprising. Stephen Kwan, a base hit to right. He is one of the most difficult guys to strike out in all of Major League Baseball. Andres Jimenez won in the Cleveland lineup at more than 50%. Jimenez in the air and foul, laid out on the field. He does not run, and the pitch is out.
Jimenez tried to steal second, was caught.
Dane Myers, a great throw from out of the outfield as this is flicked to center, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. for out number 1. Kwan decided he wanted to be long-term a part of this Cleveland team as Kwan runs. Throw down to second base is in time. He got him. Edwards the tag from shortstop, and now
one of the best in all of baseball.
Our dugout. Check swing. Munoz on 2-2. And Ramirez hits it well. Deep right field it goes. Jose Ramirez has done it again. From 0-2 to a pull side tank, it's 1-0.
Bat. Not only does he see more pitches, but he allows the pitcher to make a mistake. The more pitches that he throws, the more chances he's going to make a bad pitch. And that one right over the heart of the plate. Ramirez does not miss it. Nationals, he threw 5 2/3. Gave up 2 runs. Loves the sweeper there. He's been a lot more than they thought. He's coming out of spring training.
Well, they've needed him with the injury to Bieber, etc. As there is out number 1. Chisholm wraps out the fin of a shark pop out of the water, and fishing tours in the area. He said on the ground to shortstop, and there is out number 2. Daniel Schneemann handles it.
I'm not a big heights guy. Did it with my kids. Just
Josh Bell swings through.
Be outstanding.
I did look at the grid. I thought we love you, Brad. 2-1 on the ground, past the mound to second base, and the transition and scoop by Jimenez to retire the side. Year in 2001, but Craig Counsell World Series. But Craig Counsell, you know.
Edgar Renteria getting that base hit.
David Fry, little tapper, and Bethancourt will float it on to first for Schneemann, who's 4 for 9 in his major league career, and Schneemann lifts it foul. Schneemann twists it foul, a ball, and nice
for a mistake.
In the air, third base side. It's a long run for everybody, and eventually Gordon comes in to make Sandy Alcantara in the Marlins dugout.
Super boring, you know, so just watching the game.
Throwing all those at you.
So Luzardo and Yuri, so I don't know what they're doing right now.
It's a ground ball to third. Berger is.
I see Fry in the box. Never faced Fry. Spring training.
What's he going to say that might get under your skin a little bit? That's a base hit into right. First of all, there goes Kwan into third. Jimenez wants 2, and the throw is not in time. You guys run the bases like crazy, Tanner.
Oh, it's so fun to watch. They do it all the time.
Jose Ramirez goes after the first pitch into left field, and no tag here. So what was your answer about Fry? Like, what's an example of his trash talk?
I'm looking in the mirror and being like, are we freaking serious right now?
To shortstop, and this should be 2. Hey, this was awesome. Tanner, selection of official jerseys, t-shirts, collectibles, and more. Fantastic. We appreciate their time. I love
you. We got a little insight on him.
We did. It's very current winning. Second base, and this should be 7 up, 7 down for Lively.
Well, the Guardians also the youngest team in baseball, right? And that, you know, there's something to be said about that youthful exuberance.
One down, Vidal Brujan has a base hit. First runner for the Marlins. On a ball to right, Brujan's going to go for second. The throw launched in by Brennan is not in time, and he held the bag barely by his tiptoe to keep it a double.
Just gets that sweeper and doesn't get in deep enough. He hooks it down the line, and you watch that slide into second. He goes past the bag, and it's like you said, he keeps his toe or maybe even his spike.
Ooh.
I mean, that's so crazy, right?
That is so close to being really challengeable. Oof.
I think you're right.
That's got to be so hard to do. Third base. Ramirez bluffs to second, throws to first, and has the second out of the inning.
Well, you get back to that, you know, maybe he was on
The first 6 innings or whatever.
Well, we'll see. Jazz had a big hit last night. Came up, Berger was on second base and broke the tie. Looking for a 2-out hit right here.
26-year-old center fielder with great speed. That turf toe injury really derailed his season last year, as that's a take on a ball close inside. Skip Schumacher was very complimentary of the work Jazz Chisholm Jr. has done to improve on a day-to-day basis. Rolled to second base. Andres Jimenez sweeps it up and fires to first for the final out of the inning. First hit for the Marlins.